to the Millionaire Hot Seat tonight. All right, let's get straight into the action. Do we want to give away $1 million tonight? We do. Come on. We really do. We want to give away a whole lot of money tonight. Let's meet our 6 contestants who are ready to go, and hopefully one of them takes home a nice big fat check. And in seat number 1 tonight, we have Scott Kennedy, who was cast as a stand-in for Nicolas Cage movie Ghost Rider. Simone Cook's dad has been renovating their home for 13 years. She finally got a bathroom or bedroom door recently. Heather Jordi Sajor loved working in rural Japan and China teaching at university. Dylan Vaughan is still genuinely scared of frogs after one jumped into his mouth while sleeping. In her teens, Rosemary Hyatt was invited to go away with AC/DC by the president of their fan club. And for 3 years, Jeff Rosen took his son to soccer, then missed the only goal he ever scored. Oh, no, Jeff. Scott, you ready? Yep. Come on. Hello, Scott Kennedy.
How are you, Eddie?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
45 years of age, from Aspendale Gardens in Victoria, director, owner of Soundstorm Trivia Entertainment. What's that all about?
Well, it's just an entertainment agency. So, yeah, trivia nights, bands, DJs, guest speakers, MCs, things like that, everything.
Fantastic. How long's that been going?
For nearly 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The trivia nights are big, aren't they?
Massive.
Yeah.
Massive, yeah. It's the backbone of the business at the moment, so it's good.
So what, pubs, clubs? all that
Yeah,
type
do
of
about
thing?
1,500 a year. Yeah, all over. Pubs, clubs, fundraisers, Spirit of Tassie,
Yeah.
everywhere, anywhere.
Need any hosts or anything?
Oh,
or?
always. Always looking for hosts.
Okay, we'll have a chat. Good on you, Scott. Hayley's your wife of 20 years. Libby's 13, Jasmine's 10, Jay is 9. Tell me about Ghost Rider and getting a job as a stand-in there.
Yeah, just purely luck. Just one of those lifetime things where I came here to the Dockland Studios for a cattle call as an extra in the crowd, and they rang me back and said, you look like one of the main cast, and we want you to come and grow a beard and dye my hair, and they said put on as much weight as possible so they could look more like him. And yeah, I was a stand-in and picture double for him.
Good on you, mate. So that was Nicolas Cage and Eva Mendes.
Yeah.
And Russell Boyd was the cinematographer, so the big names were all there.
Yeah, it was great.
All right, Scott, let's win $1 million.
Okay, hope so.
Ready to play? Go. $100. A monocle is a type of what? A, transport. B, eyeglass. C, preserving jar. D, hat.
That's B, eyeglass.
Eyeglass?
Yep.
Eyeglass, not eyeglasses. It's just the one. Correct for $100. $200. A series of animated commercials for Cadbury feature a cover version of which Beach Boys song? A, Kokomo. B, Good Vibrations. C, God Only Knows. D, Wouldn't It Be Nice?
I'm pretty sure it's D, wouldn't it be nice?
Lock it in?
Yep.
Incorrect, $200. 300. Which of these is not the name of an Australian women's Test cricketer? A, Elise Perry. B, Meg Lanning. C, Elisa Healy. D, Carmen Ozzie. Not the name of an Australian women's Test cricketer.
I know there's a trick to this, isn't there? I'm trying to work it, yeah.
Not the name of an
Yes.
Australian women's Test cricketer. 3, 2, you can pass
I'll
if you don't
pass.
see it. You've
I
missed
can't
it,
see it.
Scott. That's all right. Good on you, buddy.
missed the obvious.
Catch you have. Catch you later. Hi, Simone Cook.
Hello, how are you?
Well, Upwey, Victoria, science student at Monash University, 20 years of age. James is your boyfriend up the
Yes.
back there. G'day, James.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thanks, Eddie. How are you?
That's the way. Good. Tell me, what are you doing in science? What do you want to get into?
So I'm my third and last year. Hopefully down the track going to get into embryology and IVF technologies and
Yeah.
research maybe. Just still trying to make up my mind. So yeah.
Oh, good luck with all of that.
Thank you.
Your family has been renovating the home for 13 years.
So since I was in grade 2 in primary school, we moved out of home into a 1-bedroom log cabin in Narre and moved back in a couple of years later, and we're still going. So I got my bedroom door and when I started
Why is it
uni
taking
and-
so long?
Dad's building it all himself, so and he works full time at the same time, and he's a real perfectionist, so he loves everything, hand stained everything and all
Yeah.
that. So yeah.
Good on you. Well, I hope he gets it done
Yeah,
eventually.
it'll be fantastic once it's done, but it's taking its
13
time.
years.
Yeah, and counting.
Simone, do you know the answer to this? Which of these is not the name of an Australian women's Test cricketer? Elise Perry, Meg Lanning, Elisa Healy, Carmen Ozzie.
I'm going to go for D, if you could lock that one in. I have
D?
no idea, but yeah, lock in D.
Lock in D, as in come on Aussie.
Yeah.
Come on Aussie.
Yeah.
Hello, hello. Am I missing something
guys.
here? Hello. Hello, Scott, you there? Earth
I'm
to Scott.
here now.
That's it. Beam me up, Scotty. Carmen Aussie's correct for $300. Hey, we're going to take a break. 12 questions for $1 million. Do you want to win a mil?
Hope so.
Let's do it after this. Get stuck into the action here. Simone Cook ready to play for $500. Come on, Simone, there's $1 million to be won. Good luck.
Thanks.
Without a court order, what is the minimum legal age of marriage in Australia? A, 16, B, 17, C, 18, D, 21.
Going to look in C18, please.
C18 is correct for $500. $1,000. Which of these is not one of the 3 primary colours used to form the pixels in standard colour television screens? A, green, B, pink, C, red, D, blue.
I know that red, green and blue.
7, 6.
Lock in pink, please.
Lock in B, pink is correct for $1,000. Well done. Yeah, the colours in TV and computer screens are produced from subpixels. They emit either red, blue or green light. Some screens use the 4th subpixel, which is yellow. All right, 1,500. The Bird's Nest was the nickname given to the major stadium built for which Olympic Games? A, Athens 2004, B, Beijing 2008, C, London 2012, D, Sydney 2000.
I have no idea at all. I don't think it was Sydney, otherwise I would have heard it more
Bird's
often.
You can pass if you like.
Yeah.
Bird's Nest.
I'm thinking maybe Athens.
8 seconds. Bird's Nest.
I'll pass this one, Eddie.
See you, Simone.
Thank you.
Catch you later. Hello, Heather.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
Welcome.
Thank you.
Heather, this is a wonderful name. I love
Thank
this.
you.
Heather Jour de Saint-Jour.
Yes.
Where does that come from?
My husband is from the Seychelles.
From the Seychelles.
Yeah.
And your father's here, and
Yes.
his name is David Stonier Gibson.
Yes.
So had you kept your maiden name...
Or
you would have-
hyphenated the
you
whole
would have-
thing.
Or hyphenated the whole thing. You would have been Heather Stonier Gibson Jour de Saint-Jour.
Yes.
Now, that's some business card, isn't it? That's wonderful. How did you meet your husband from the Seychelles?
Well, I was working front of house in a restaurant. He was a chef.
Yeah.
And I refused to take out a cheese plate because the cheese wasn't at room temperature.
Oh, good on you. And what did he say?
I wouldn't say it on national television,
Yeah.
but suffice to say he certainly liked it, but just in a fairly backwards way.
Yeah, okay.
perhaps.
Hey, you've got Sam, who's 2.
Yeah.
And you're 7 months pregnant.
Correct.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
And all going
Thank
well?
you. Yes, it
Oh,
is.
well, fingers
Perfect.
crossed. That's wonderful. And you've been together 10 years with Leon.
Yes.
Right, let's get this out of the way, Heather. The Bird's Nest was the nickname given to the major stadium built for which Olympic Games? Athens, Beijing, London, Sydney.
I'm going to knock out Sydney. I don't think it's Sydney.
The Bird's Nest.
You keep on saying that. The Bird's Nest. I'm going to have to take a guess and go lock in C, London 2012.
Lock it in.
Correct.
It's in, no, it was Beijing. Yeah, officially it's the national stadium. It's currently used for soccer, but it was the major venue for the Olympic Games and will be also for the Winter Olympics and the Paralympics in 2022. You'll know it now, the magnificent architecture that sort of resembled a little bit of a
forget it
business.
now.
You won't forget it, no. Oh,
Thank you
Heather,
so much for your
good luck
time.
with everything.
Thank you very much.
Hello, Dylan.
Hi, Eddie.
Did you know that one?
Yes, I did know that one, yeah.
Dylan Vaughan is from Lara in Victoria, 20 years of age, a sports psychologist student. What do you want to end up doing in sports psychology?
I'd love to work in an AFL club. I'd love to work with the AFL players. It's a great sport, and I'd love to be able to work in that.
What's your
capacity.
interest in psychology, sports psychology? Where'd that come from?
I just find it really interesting. The mental processing is such an important part in sport now, and yeah, I'd like to be able to help out athletes if possible.
Good luck, mate. Michaela is your cousin. Hi, Michaela.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you?
Not too bad, yourself?
Good. Welcome to the show, and good luck. Dylan, this is for $1,500. The Gobi Desert is located on which continent? A, North America, B, Africa, C, Asia, D, Australia.
I don't think it's Asia. I don't think it's Africa either. I think I might take a pass.
See you, Dylan. Catch you, mate. Hello, Rosemary.
Hi, Ed. How are you?
I'm well. Rosemary Hyatt from Croydon Hills, 56 years of age, an office manager. Whereabouts?
I work for my husband. We have our own business at home.
Yeah.
He makes Masonic regalia
Oh, does he?
for the Freemasons.
That's.
There's only about 3 of them in Australia,
I was
and
going to
he's
say
the
that's a
best.
specialised job.
Yes.
How many Freemasons are there in Australia these days?
Oh, it's dwindling.
Yeah.
Probably more in New South Wales than any other state.
Yeah.
I couldn't give you the figures.
And do you export as well to the?
We have,
Yeah.
we have, but it's mainly we just sell to the Grand Lodges. We've done all the current Grand Masters
Yeah.
at the moment. Are all wearing our regalia, and we're really proud of it.
Jeez, there's a lot of intricate embroidery
Absolutely.
and all sorts of things, isn't
My
there?
husband's actually a tailor.
Yeah.
He did his craft in the RAF,
Yeah.
and he's actually put it all together mainly himself, just from copying other things, I guess, and he's been doing it for 25 years.
Fantastic. What a great
I'm
way
really
to-
proud.
Amazing way people make money. It's wonderful.
Yep.
Rosemary, you've got 4 kids, Carmen, Robert, Laura and Adele. John, as you mentioned, been married to him for 8 years. Let's get on with the show here because do you know the answer to this?
Pretty sure I do, Ed.
The Gobi Desert is located on which continent? North America, Africa, Asia, Australia.
I'm actually pretty sure it's Asia. Can I look in C, please?
You can. It is for $1,500. Northern China, Southern Mongolia. Well done, Rosemary. $2,500 question next. We're heading for $250,000 right after this in the hot seat. Welcome back to the hot seat. Rosemary Hyatt for $2,500. Good luck, Rosemary. Here it comes. Starring Steve McQueen, the 1968 film Bullet features a famous car chase through the streets of which US city? A, San Francisco, B, Los Angeles, C, New York, D, Boston.
Oh, Ed, I've got no idea.
Bullet with Steve McQueen. Famous car chase.
I got told to get on here and answer everything, so I'm just going to lock in A, please, San Francisco, because
All
it's just a great place for a car chase.
Locked in. It is with all the hills and everything, isn't it? And it was in Bullet for $2,500. Laura is there, your daughter. Hi, Laura.
Hi Eddie, how you going?
Your mum's going well, isn't she?
She is. I'm pretty impressed so far.
Yeah, well, she wins $250,000. You'd be more impressed, won't you?
I reckon 50-50.
Yeah.
Be a nice split, but it's a long car ride home, so
Yeah, she's driving home.
She's driving home, is she? All right, it's a long way to walk then, isn't it?
It is.
All right, let's go for 4,000. 100 degrees Celsius is equal to how many degrees Fahrenheit? A, 111, B, 212, C, 313, D, 414.
Oh, this is not a good question. Well, it's a good question, not for me. Okay. I can't even know. I know it's not A. Oh, let's just lock in C, Ed.
Lock in C?
Actually, that seems a bit much. Let's go B, please.
Lock in B.
Yes.
Correct for $4,000. Yeah, 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit is the approximate temperature at which water boils at normal atmospheric pressure. And to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit, the temperature is multiplied by 9, divide by 5 plus 32. Or if you want to make it a bit simple, double it and add 32.
Yeah, I like double it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, add 30. Here we go for 6,000. Which of these countries does not have a coastline on the Gulf of Thailand? A, Cambodia. B, Vietnam. C, Singapore. D, Thailand.
Oh, my daughter would know this one. I haven't really been to Asia. I've landed in Singapore airport and that's about it. Okay. I'll lock in A, Cambodia.
Lock it in.
Yes, please.
Done. Laura, what's the answer?
I think Mum overestimated me. I have no idea.
No idea.
No
What have you
idea,
got,
but
A or B?
I'd go A with her.
Oh, we're going to stick together. All right, well, you both drive home disappointed. No, it's Singapore.
Never mind, Ed.
Once known as the Gulf of Siam, as an inlet of the South China Sea bordered by Cambodia, Thailand and Vietnam. Thanks, Rosemary.
Lovely to meet you, Ed.
too.
Thank
Good on
you.
to see you, Rosemary. Hello, Jeff.
Hi, Eddie.
Good, thanks, mate. Jeff Rosen is from Abbotsford in Victoria. What a fine place to be. Administrator invoicing the floor store. What do you do at the floor store? What do they
It's a
do?
carpet store and
Yeah.
do a lot of work for the Department of Housing, and I do mainly the invoicing and the subbies work.
Good on you, mate.
So that's what I do.
Elliot is your son. G'day, Elliot.
G'day, Eddie. How's it going?
Oh, I'm very, very well, mate. Now, at 77, you're on tour with Jackson Brown
Yes.
and Maria Muldair.
Yes. So that was my first job.
What were you
and
doing?
I was actually working for Australian Concert Entertainment, and one of their first acts they brought out was Jackson Brown and Maria Muldair, and we travelled up the east coast. We came back down to Melbourne. I'd got my friends 20 tickets to the show and 10 rows in the front, and Maria decided on the morning of the show she didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
She had a hissy fit. So I was doing the backstage drinks and things like that for their rooms, and I bought her a gift to try to appease her, and it worked. And on the night she said, thanks Jeff for the show, for all your gifts and things, and I'm here because of you.
Oh,
So that
that's
was nice
good.
in front of my 20 friends.
Yeah, well done, mate. Hey, let's get on with it here. Before I do, I want to ask you about this. You went every Sunday, like the dutiful father that you are, to watch your
That's
son.
right.
Was it this bloke?
Yes, this
It was-
bloke.
So Elliot was playing for 3 years, playing junior soccer, and the one moment that he scores his one and only goal, you weren't looking.
No, I went to get a coffee.
Did you look up to see Dad jumping up and down and
Yeah,
not
I
seeing?
was looking for him in the stands, but he wasn't there, so I just kept celebrating by myself.
Ah, there you go. Well, next time, kick 2 goals. We'll take a break. We'll come back. 5 questions to go for 100 grand. 5 questions to go. $100,000 at stake. Jeff Rosen, this is for 6 grand. Good luck, Jeff.
Thank you.
Which Coen Brothers film was adapted into a critically acclaimed TV series in 2014? A, Fargo. B, The Big Lebowski. C, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? D, Intolerable Cruelty.
All great movies. Love the Coen brothers, and I believe Fargo was the one that was made into a series, so we'll lock in A.
Locked in and correct for $6,000. Nominated for 18 Emmy Awards, it was. 4 questions, everyone's in play. $10,000. Which of these is another name for the disease rabies? A, hydrophobia. B, toxophobia. C, necrophobia. D, zoophobia.
Don't know the answer to that one.
Rabies.
Necrophobia. phobia. I don't think it's necrophobia. It's bitten by a dog or an animal. I would... Let's lock in B, toxophobia.
Toxophobia is locked in. Sorry, Jeff, that was A, hydrophobia. The term means fear of water because a person or animal infected with rabies has difficulty swallowing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, geez, that's a bit tenuous, I would have thought. Toxophobia is fear of being poisoned, which is obviously where you're going.
Yeah.
Necrophobia is fear of the dead, and zoophobia is a fear of animals, as you'd imagine. Good on you, Jeff.
Thanks,
you,
Eddie.
mate. All the best.
Roll again.
Come on, Scotty. 3 to go for 50 grand, pal.
Probably better this time.
Here we go. Scott Kennedy from Aspendale Gardens in Victoria, married to Hayley for 20 years. 3 kids, Libby, Jasmine and Jay. Here's a question for 10 grand. Kampala is the capital of which African country? A, Uganda. B, Zambia. C, Mozambique. D, Nigeria.
I don't know how you work on eliminating any of those, because I don't know.
Kampala.
Well, it sounds like it could be all 4 of them, any of them.
8 seconds.
I'll go C, Mozambique. I really don't know, so I'm just guessing.
Lock in C, Mozambique. Simone, what would you have gone for
I was
here?
going to go for Mozambique as well.
What about you, Dylan?
I was looking at Uganda.
Yep, Uganda, Idi Amin's old stomping ground is correct. Yeah. A.
No worries.
Thanks,
Thank you, mate.
all the best,
Cheers,
mate. Simone, you're back. Doesn't matter that you don't know Kampala. It's the
Yeah.
next 2. Get this right, I'll give you $1,000.
That would be lovely.
You ready?
Yeah. I
Here it
think so.
comes. Who took their one-night stand tour around Australia in 2015? A, Cold Chisel. B, Ed Sheeran. C, AC/DC. D, Robbie Williams.
I'm going to get destroyed by my mother if I get this wrong.
Why is that?
She loves all her music and loves Cold Chisel, Robbie Williams and all that, so I'm not 100% sure. It's not Ed Sheeran. I don't think it's Robbie Williams. Tossing up between
10,
gonna lock in
5.
C, please, Eddie. No, A. Lock in A.
4. Jeez, you got there by
1 second.
just a second. And when you locked it in, sometimes it goes bang and it's locked in. You just got the change in time. And as a result of that, the next question's for $20,000. Bad luck, Dylan. You missed by 1, but well done, Simone. You've won $1,000. Yes. Next question for $20,000 when we return from our news break. Simone's in the hot seat for 20 grand. What does 20 grand mean to you, Simone?
So much. I've never been overseas before, so I'd love to do that.
You're at university studying
yeah.
science, so you got HEX fees and all that
HEX
sort of things.
fees and further study isn't usually supported by HEX fees and stuff like that, so it's upfront payment.
And you want to go forward with your studies?
I want to go forward, yeah.
Yeah, good on you. What do you want to finish up doing?
I want to get into embryology and maybe some research in that, like IVF, so that's my main goal. But
Oh, good
see
on
where
you.
it
Well, we
goes.
need more scientists going
Yeah,
forward,
definitely.
so let's hope this money can help you.
Thank
James
you.
is your boyfriend at 6 months. Good on you, James. Fingers
doing?
crossed and good luck to you. Just before I ask you the question, tell me, you went to Central Australia in Year 11, as
Yes.
so many kids at school do,
Yeah.
but the guide there said it was the best viewing of Uluru that he'd seen in 20 years.
Yeah, so he'd been doing guides for years and years, and we went to Uluru. It was, I think, around Easter time, and we had a big, nice sunset and then a thunderstorm with lightning, rain
Wow.
just over the rocks, so not on us. And yeah, so when the rock gets wet and stuff, it goes black, and it was amazing, incredible, yeah.
Good on you, Simone. All right, let's get you $20,000. We want Simone to win the money, don't we? All right. Simone, Here's a question for 20,000 cash. In the 2015 Pixar movie Inside Out, Amy Poehler voices which character? A, joy. B, anger. C, sadness. D, disgust.
I've been meaning to see this movie. I definitely know it's not B. Amy Poehler. I don't think it's disgust. It's either sadness or joy, but she's a pretty joyful person. I'm not too sure. I think I'm going to go with
10.
yeah. Lock in A, please, joy.
Locked in. Why joy?
She's just a really joyful person, and I'm hoping to be joyful soon.
She's a great comedian, that's for sure.
Yeah.
She's got a wonderful voice for joy.
Yeah.
It makes sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it doesn't.
It's not anger and it's not disgust. It's joy. You won 20,000. There's some joy. How about that? Wonderful stuff. Stay there, bud. There's some tears of joy as well. That really means something to you, doesn't it? Good on you. Good luck with all your studies. Have your overseas trip. Have a great life and congratulations. Isn't it great? Simone Cook just won $20,000. The tears of joy. See you next time in the Millionaire Hotseat. Good night. Come on, Simone, there's $1 million to be won. Good luck.
Thanks.
Without a court order, what is the minimum legal age of marriage in Australia? A, 16, B, 17, C, 18, D, 21.
Gonna look in C18, please.
C18 is correct for $500. $1,000. Which of these is not one of the three primary colours used to form the pixels in standard colour television screens? A, green, B, pink, C, red, D, blue.
I know that red, green and blue.
7, 6.
Lock in pink, please.
Lock in B, pink is correct for $1,000. Well done. Yeah, the colours in TV and computer screens are produced from subpixels. They emit either red, blue or green light. Some screens use the fourth subpixel, which is yellow. All right, 1,500. The Bird's Nest was the nickname given to the major stadium built for which Olympic Games? A, Athens 2004. B, Beijing 2000.
It's an entertainment agency, so yeah, trivia nights, bands, DJs, guest speakers, MCs, things like that, everything.
Fantastic. How long's that been going?
For nearly 15 years.
Yep.
Yeah.
The trivia nights are big, aren't they?
Massive, massive, yeah. It's the backbone of the business at the moment, so it's good.
So what, pubs, clubs?
Yeah, about 1,500 a year. Yeah, all over. Pubs, clubs, fundraisers, Spirit of Tassie, everywhere, anywhere.
Need any hosts or anything?
Oh, always. Always need the host.
OK, we'll have a chat. Good on you, Scott. Hayley's your wife of 20 years. Libby's 13, Jasmine's 10, Jay is 9. Tell me about Ghostwriter and getting a job as a stand-in there.
Yeah, just purely luck. Just one of those lifetime things where I came here to the Dockland studios for a cattle call as an extra in the crowd, and they rang me back and said, you look like one of the main cast and we want you to come and grow a beard and dye my hair, and they said put on as much weight as possible so they could look more like him. And yeah, I was a stand-in and picture double for him.
Good on you, mate. So that was Nicolas Cage and Eva Mendes.
Yeah.
And Russell Boyd was the cinematographer, so the big names were all there.
Yeah, it was great.
All right, Scott, let's win $1 million.
Okay, hope so.
Ready to play? Go. $100. A monocle is a type of what? A, transport. B, eyeglass. C, preserving jar. D, hat.
That's B, eyeglass.
Eyeglass?
Yep.
Eyeglass, not eyeglasses. It's just the one. Correct for $100. 200.
So since I was in grade 2 in primary school, we moved out of home into a one-bedroom log cabin in Warren, and moved back in a couple of years later, and we're still going. So I got my bedroom door and when I started
Why is it
uni,
taking
and-
so long?
Oh, Dad's building it all himself, so and he works full time at the same time, and he's a real perfectionist, so he loves everything, hand stained everything and all
Yeah.
that. So yeah.
Good on you. Well, I hope he gets it done
Yeah,
eventually.
yeah, it'll be fantastic once it's done, but it's taking its
13
time.
years.
Yeah, and counting.
Simone, do you know the answer to this? Which of these is not the name of an Australian women's Test cricketer? Elise Perry, Meg Lanning, Elisa Healy, Carmen Ozzie.
I'm gonna go for D. If you could lock that one in. I
D?
have no idea, but yeah, lock in D.
Lock in D, as in Carmen Ozzie.
Yeah,
Carmen Ozzie.
yeah.
Hello, hello. Am I missing something
guys.
here? Hello. Hello, Scott, you there? Earth to
I'm
Scott.
here now.
Yeah, that's it. Beam me up, Scotty. Carmen Ozzie's correct for $300. Hey, we're going to take a break. 12 questions for $1 million. Do you want to win $1 million?
Hope so.
Let's do it after this. Right, let's get stuck into the action here. Simone Cook ready to play for $500. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Millionaire Hotseat tonight. All right, let's get straight into the action. Do we want to give away $1 million tonight? We do. Come on. We really do. We want to give away a whole lot of money tonight. Let's meet our 6 contestants who are ready to go, and hopefully one of them takes home a nice big fat check. And in seat number 1 tonight, we have Scott Kennedy, who is cast as a stand-in for Nicolas Cage movie Ghost Rider. Simone Cook's dad has been renovating their home for 13 years. She finally got a bathroom or bedroom door recently. Heather Jour de Sejour loved working in rural Japan and China teaching at university. Dylan Vaughan is still genuinely scared of frogs after one jumped into his mouth while sleeping. In her teens, Rosemary Hyatt was invited to go away with AC/DC by the president of their fan club. And for 3 years, Jeff Rosen took his son to soccer, then missed the only goal he ever scored. Oh, no, Jeff. Scott, you ready? Come on. Hello, Scott Kennedy.
How are you, Eddie?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
45 years of age, from Aspendale Gardens in Victoria, director, owner of Soundstorm Trivia Entertainment. What's that all about?
Well, it's just...
A series of animated commercials for Cadbury feature a cover version of which Beach Boys song? A, Kokomo. B, Good Vibrations. C, God Only Knows. D, Wouldn't It Be Nice?
I'm pretty sure it's D, wouldn't it be nice?
Lock it in?
Yep.
Incorrect, $200. $300. Which of these is not the name of an Australian women's Test cricketer? A, Elise Perry. B, Meg Lanning. C, Elisa Healy. D, Carmen Ozzie. Not the name of an Australian women's Test cricketer.
I know there's a trick to this, isn't there? I'm trying to work it, yeah.
Not the name of an
Yes.
Australian women's Test cricketer. 3, 2, you can pass
I'll
if you don't
pass.
see it. You've
I
missed
can't
it,
see it.
Scott. That's all right. Good on you, buddy.
missed the obvious.
Catch you have. Catch you later. Hi, Simone Cook.
Hello, how are you?
Well, Upway Victoria, science student at Monash University, 20 years of age. James is your boyfriend up the
Yes.
back there. G'day, James.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thanks, Eddie. How are you?
That's the way. Good. Tell me, what are you doing in science? What do you want to get into?
So I'm my third and last year. Hopefully down the track going to get into embryology and IVF technologies and
Yeah.
research maybe. Just still trying to make up my mind. So yeah.
Oh, good luck with all of that.
Thank you.
Your family has been renovating the home for 13 years.